The story begins with a man waking up in absolute darkness. He's confused, unable to remember where he is or how he got there. No matter how hard he tries, he can't see anything at all, and panic slowly starts to creep in. The light beyond the shell. A faint glow appears in front of him. The light gradually grows brighter, and he realizes it's coming from inside a cracked shell. Through a small opening, he catches a glimpse of the outside world, a vast forest. That's when he notices something terrifying. He can't move his body. Suddenly, a translucent status window appears before his eyes. When he reads it, his thoughts freeze. The screen clearly identifies him as a dragon egg. Before he can react, the window expands, and a divine voice explains that it displays his abilities and stats in numerical form. He demands answers from the divine voice, asking what kind of nightmare this is. Calmly, the voice replies that it cannot explain anything yet because he is only level 1. Furious, he struggles instinctively, and that small movement causes him to fall from the tree he was resting in. He crashes to the ground and begins rolling uncontrollably downhill until he splashes into a river. Looking at the water, he finally sees his reflection, and the truth is undeniable. He really is a dragon egg. Seeing his confusion, the divine voice explains everything. Dragon eggs are F-rank monsters, the weakest existence in this world. If his shell fully breaks, he will die instantly. Despite their weakness, dragon eggs have the potential to grow into terrifying dragons if they survive long enough. The voice continues. Dragon eggs are considered a delicacy among monsters. With no limbs, their only way to move is by rolling. Survival is brutal. Staying in one place means certain death. Deciding he can't stay still, he rolls away at full speed. Unfortunately, he rolls off another cliff. The system announces that his fall resistance increases to level 2, but the impact still damages his HP. Injured and drained, he falls asleep. When he wakes up, his HP is fully restored. He realizes that sleep completely heals him, the small but crucial advantage. As he rolls onward, he wonders what he'll become after hatching. A massive dragon? A creature forced to fight endlessly just to survive? His thoughts are interrupted when he notices a massive insect nearby. Using appraisal, he learns its name, Egg Eater. The monster notices him instantly and charges with murderous intent. He rolls away desperately, luring the creature toward a cliff. At the final moment, he dodges its attack and rams into it with all his strength. The Egg Eater falls off the cliff and dies instantly. The system announces his victory. He gains experience, reaches level 5, and unlocks evolution. 2 options appear, Little Dragon or Baby Dragon. The system explains both forms. Little Dragon, safer, strong fire breath, limited growth. Baby Dragon, weak now, massive future potential, heavily hunted. He initially chooses the safer option. The divine voice stops him, urging him not to limit himself and to aim higher. Realizing he may regret choosing safety over potential, he changes his decision. He chooses Baby Dragon. His body transforms into a yellow baby dragon. New skills unlock, and his stats surge, but his HP and MP remain low. His stomach growls violently. Looking at the dead worm, he realizes it looks delicious. His instincts take over, and he devours it before falling asleep. He wakes up refreshed and looks at his reflection. He accepts the truth, he has been reincarnated. Strangely, he remembers nothing of his past life, not even who he was. Dark worms appear nearby. This time, he attacks instead of fleeing. He wipes them out easily, unlocking more skills in the process. Hungry again, he eats mushrooms instead. They turn out to be poisonous. After suffering the consequences, he swears never to eat random plants again. He ventures deeper into the forest and encounters a grey wolf. Using baby breath and dragon punch, he defeats it. The cooked meat smells incredible and tastes even better. Another wolf falls just as easily. He reaches level 20, only 5 levels away from his next evolution. Hunting and eating like a dragon is starting to feel normal. Despite his strength, loneliness sets in. Having only the divine voice for company feels empty. He wishes for a friend. Soon after, he hears voices. Humans. Adventurers. Relieved, he hides and watches them approach. Hoping they won't see him as a threat, he steps out and tries to appear harmless. The adventurers attack instantly. Their leader slashes him and uses magic to paralyze his body. Helpless, he realizes how foolish it was to trust humans. Just before he's killed, a female adventurer intervenes. She heals him despite her low MP. Using appraisal, he learns her name is Maria, and the system grants him a language skill. Suddenly, screams echo ahead. Maria recognizes her comrades' voices and runs toward them despite his warning. He follows her, and freezes. A C-rank rock dragon stands before them, boasting massive GP. Maria is already injured. The monster turns its gaze toward him. Paralyzed by fear, he wonders if this is truly the end. End of episode 1. Subscribe to not miss the next part. Continue the story in the next episode.